Thank you. You may be seated. Welcome to the Phoebus High School Class of 2015 commencement ceremony. This is the 39th graduating class of Phoebus High School. The graduates, faculty, and staff and I appreciate your support and are honored that you are here to share in this special occasion. At this time, I will introduce our platform guests. To my right, the Honorable Martha Mugler, Hampton School Board Chairwoman. The Honorable Joe Kilgore, Hampton School Board Vice Chairman. The Honorable Phyllis Henry, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Dave Pearson, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Monica Smith, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Jason Samuels, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Jawan Ward, member of the Virginia House of Delegates, representing the 97th District. Dr. Linda Shiplett, Superintendent of Hampton City Schools. Mrs. Susanna Scott, Deputy Superintendent for Facilities and Business Support. Dr. Patricia Johnson, Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. The Honorable Donnie Tuck, Hampton City Council. Representing the Phoebus High School Administration, to my left, Mr. Bruce Godwin, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Shamika Pollard, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Barbara Kimsey, Assistant Principal. Our senior class sponsor, Mrs. Tarina Wallace. Mrs. Catherine Elliott, our graduation coordinator. Our graduation specialist, Mrs. Keisha Samuels. Mr. Mark Hudson, Principal, Eaton Middle School. Representing the Phoebus High School senior class of 2015, Mrs. Sadie Ullman, salutatorian. Mrs. Jessica Cordner, valedictorian. Mrs. Brandy Bateman, Senior Class President. Our senior class sponsors and graduation coordinator have worked extremely hard to prepare us for this special ceremony. Mrs. Elliott and Mrs. Wallace, thank you for your outstanding work with the class of 2015. To the families of our graduates, on behalf of the faculty and staff, I want to thank you. You've allowed us to play a part in your sons' and daughters' education. Graduates, please help me thank your families as they stand to be recognized. Parents and guardians of graduates, please stand. Another very important group in the Phoebus High School family is our faculty. The faculty at Phoebus has been extremely dedicated to all of our students, especially our graduating class. At this time, I ask that the Phoebus High School faculty and staff please stand. Thank you, faculty. You may be seated. To the class of 2015, you have met all of the requirements for graduation set forth by the Hampton City School Board and the Virginia Department of Education. Congratulations. Tonight marks a new chapter in your book. The book I'm referring to is the Book of Life. For the majority of you, your life, your parents and teachers and coaches and other Kearney docs have edited most of the major chapters in your book. These edits were based on the life experiences and what they thought was best for you. Often, you were not consulted about the chapters and how they would be written. Wikipedia's definition of an author is broadly defined as a person who originated or gave existence to anything and whose authorship determined responsibility for what was created. Tonight, you become your own author. You will create the next chapters in your book. Class of 2015, write your story. I'm sure that you all will produce bestsellers. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our first commencement speaker, Mrs. Brandy Bateman, President of the Class of 2015.
Good evening, platform guests, family, friends, members of the faculty, and most importantly, the Class of 2015. My name is Brandy Bateman, and as mentioned, I am the Senior Class President of Phoebus High School, and it is my honor to say so. This is a moment that I have been anticipating for a while now, one of those secret duties that sneaks up on you as Class President. I never felt like this day would come. I kept putting it off for days, weeks, and months, mainly because I realized once I started, it would be getting close to the end of school and to the beginning of the real world. But finally, our graduation coordinator, Ms. Elliott, looks at me and says, "Brandy, graduation is in 3 weeks. I really need that speech." And not only her, but all of my friends nagging me with the endless questions. Have you started it yet? Will it be funny? What will you talk about? Wait, you really haven't started? And then the statement I got over and over again, "Don't make it long and boring, Brandy." This speech has probably been the most stressful paper of my all 4 years of high school, and it's not even for a grade. If it was up to me, I would have this speech done in approximately 3 words in 2 seconds by simply saying, "We made it." Sitting back and realizing we won't be walking the halls of Phoebus anymore is heartbreaking. Realizing we won't hear the same things every day that we have become so used to, from the daily announcements to walk and talk phantoms to "you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here." These get on our nerves every day, but deep down, we will all miss it. Coming in as a freshman, everything was so new to us. The people, the building, everything. I remember trying to get to class and saying, "There's no way I can ever make it from there to here in just 5 minutes." But now, look at me. I know the school like the back of my hand. Sophomore year, everything becomes more of a nature. You have a set group of friends and begin to know more about how Phoebus operates. Then comes junior year. By this time, you are ready to get up and out and graduate, and know all the cheats and shortcuts of high school. Then lastly comes senior year. You're about 99.9% ready to be out of that school, consistently thinking to yourself, "I don't even need this class to graduate. Why would they put me in here?" Senior year has flown by, filled with all sorts of activities. Throughout the course of the school year, Mrs. Wallace, our senior class sponsor, and myself have become just about best friends, working together every day, ensuring that every single senior has a successful and entertaining senior year. Working with Ms. Wallace has been such an honor, and I send all the recognition to her for such a memorable senior year. I would also like to give a special shout out to my parents. I would not be half the person or student I am today without them, for always forcing me to go to school and finish every assignment even when I did not want to. The people who taught me how to tie my shoes, ride a bike, and are still teaching me lifelong lessons to this day. To me, I have had such a fabulous high school career and wouldn't have wanted to spend it anywhere else but 100 Ireland Street. Going to Phoebus allowed me to try so many new things and opened several doors for me, with making plenty of friends along the way. Just junior year, I won the award for class clown, and in the same year I got elected senior class president. So it's kind of ironic how things come into play. Then before I knew it, senior year I get nominated for Homecoming Queen, and they've got me on stage rapping. And later that year, hosting our school talent show. I enjoyed my high school career to the greatest extent that I could, and hope many others took the opportunity to do the same. Even though most of us will be going down different paths of life, I hope we all stay in contact and make life what we want it to be, and stay the Phoebus family of 2015, because not only are we our class, but a family. Thank you.
Our second speaker is Sadie Ullman. She will present the salutatorian address. Sadie Ullman is an excellent student. She has a grade point average of 4.38. She scored 1440 on the SAT. Sadie has played field hockey for 3 years and was the captain of the team this year. She is also the captain of her horseback riding show team. Sadie will attend Marshall University and plans to pursue a double major in geology and English. Sadie Ullman.
Good evening, Dr. Shiflett, platform guests, faculty, family, and the class of 2015. Let's do some self-reflection. What do you think is your greatest talent? Are you a fast runner, a nice kicker, catcher, hitter, keeper? Those talents are superficial compared to those that should come to mind. For instance, you could give great advice, always be able to make someone smile or laugh, maybe at the same time, or you could just have a positive outlook on life despite the struggles we all encounter. Your talent shouldn't just benefit yourself, but others as well. I want you to try to move on from high school without thinking about yourself, which I know is hard since this year was all about us, but from this point on, it shouldn't be. Instead of trying to figure out what you can get from life, try to discover what life wants. Life doesn't need any more overly ambitious, self-centered individuals. Life just wants you to find a real, substantial talent to help overcome the tragedies of it. Don't let those tragedies be the things that break you. Realize that those periods are just opportunities for self-recognition. Take some time, discover you. Be brave enough to acknowledge that you are not who you thought you were, and that's okay. We all need to aspire to be better than we were yesterday. Now, I mean better versions of ourselves, not better versions of Kevin Durant, Einstein, or Taj Boyd. Let's not set up our lives to revolve around being more successful than the person next to you. Be humble. Take into account everything you've gotten past to get to this point, graduating high school. Some of us are moving away and never looking back, well, except of course when the tuition bill rolls in, and some of us are staying local. Both paths prepare you for a career, but only you can make it a calling. Careers are centered on what you want to do with life. Callings center on what life wants you to do, unselfishly. We'll never be satisfied in either, but by focusing on others, we'll see just how privileged we actually are and how well life has treated us, even though we don't deserve it. Those who deserve life's blessings are unselfish, kind, humble, the people we need to be. The people of the class of 2015 will be. Thank you.
Mrs. Mugler, our school board chairwoman, will present Sadie with the salutatorian medal. Assistant Principal, Mr. Bruce Godwin, will recognize our scholarship recipients. Mr. Godwin.
Good evening. Students, as I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Kimberly Alley. Kimberly is the award winner for Mary Baldwin College Mary Baldwin Scholarship and Bridgewater College Eagle Award. Talia Anderson. Talia Anderson. Talia is the winner of the Virginia Union University Incentive Grant. Brianna Andrews. Brianna is the winner of the Old Dominion University Scholarship and the Virginia State University grant. Aaron Austin. Aaron is the winner of the Hampton Delta Foundation Book Stipend Award. Ashanti Baker. Ashanti is the winner of the Capital Technology University Board of Trustees Scholarship, the Capital Technology University First Robotics Scholarship, the Women's Club of Hampton Violet Williams Scholarship, the Fayetteville State University Proud to Be Scholarship, the Benedict College Presidential Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, Virginia Tech 2015 Presidential Campus Enrichment Grant, and the Exchange Club of With Weldon Stewart Memorial Scholarship. Our senior class president, Miss Brandy Bateman. Brandy is the winner of the Hampton With Little League Scholarship, the Hampton Retired Teachers Association Student Scholarship, Benedict College Trustee Scholarship, Virginia Union University Academic Merit Scholarship, Averett University Dean Scholarship, and the Hampton University Room Scholarship. Mr. Isaiah Belton. Isaiah is the winner of the ED Golf Tour Scholarship, the Hampton Newport News chapter of CHUM's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship, Virginia State University Alumni President Chapter Scholarship, Hampton Newport News Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Robert D. Ayers Jr. Scholarship, Benedict College Presidential Scholarship, Le Holmes Education Foundation Scholarship, Alpha Alpha Chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated MC Callaway Scholarship, Virginia State University Golf Scholarship. Mr. Alexander Boozer. Alex is the winner of the Jones Magnet Middle School Scholarship. Mrs. Shayla Bunch. Shayla is the winner of the Norfolk State University Track and Field Scholarship. Armani Cook. Armani Cook. Armani is the winner of the Virginia Union University Incentive Grant, William Peace University Challenge Grant. Our valedictorian, Miss Jessica Cordner. Miss Cordner is the winner of the Hampton chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution Matilda Robinson James Scholarship, Hampton Retired Teachers Association Elizabeth Jordan Scholarship, Hampton Retired Teachers Association District B Scholarship, Buckrow Civic Association Scholarship, 2015 Tidewater Home Funding Education Scholarship Program, and the Judge Frank A. Carney Memorial Scholarship. Karina Coulter. Ms. Coulter. Karina is the winner of the Elizabeth City State University Band Scholarship. Michaela Davis. Michaela is the winner of the Virginia Union University Incentive Grant. Sire Devine. Mr. Devine is the winner of the Widener University Presidential Scholarship. Jeremiah Drury. Jeremiah is the winner of the Shenandoah University Academic Scholarship. Sierra Dunlap. Sierra is the winner of the Virginia Union University Academic Merit Scholarship. Mr. Noah Gear. Noah is the winner of the Judge Frank A. Carney Memorial Scholarship. Kamal Griffin. Kamal is the winner of the Averett University Founders Scholarship. Kyler Horswell. Kyler has been awarded the Great American Rivalry Series Scholarship. Christian Hurst. Christian's been awarded Virginia Union University Incentive Grant. Ashanti Jackson. Ashanti has been awarded the Virginia Commonwealth University Virginia Merit Award, Virginia Commonwealth University Grant, the Virginia Commonwealth University Track Scholarship, Christopher Newport University Grant, and the Alpha Kappa Alpha Scholarship. Matthew Johnson. Matthew's been awarded the Virginia Union University Incentive Grant. Aaliyah Jones. Aaliyah has been awarded the Mary Baldwin College Founders Scholarship. Tasia Jones. Tasia has been awarded the Chowan University Scholarship. Tony Keys. Ms. Keys has been awarded the Virginia Wesleyan College Presidential Scholarship, Virginia Union University Academic Merit Scholarship. Jaquil Kirkland. Mr. Kirkland's been awarded the Virginia Union University Academic Merit Scholarship. Mr. Jonathan Kraft. Jonathan's been awarded the University of Jamestown Knight Award and the Ferrum College Freshman Grant. Destiny Layton. Destiny's been awarded the Virginia Wesleyan College Presidential Scholarship. Harry Lewis. Mr. Lewis has been awarded the Virginia Tech Athletic Grant. Sean Lewis. Sean has been awarded the Virginia Union University Athletic Award. Sharia Mallet. Ms. Mallett's been awarded the Chowan University Alumni Scholarship, Virginia Union University Academic Merit Scholarship. Dwayne Marshall. Dwayne has been awarded Chowan University Alumni Scholarship and Chowan University Dean Scholarship and Chowan University Faith Grant. Ashanti Matthews. Mr. Matthews has been awarded Virginia State University Band Scholarship. Mitchell Harrison. Mitchell's been awarded the Virginia State University Basketball Scholarship. Mr. Jacques Moore Roberts. Jacques has been awarded the Averett University Horizon Scholarship, the University of Virginia College at Wise Scholarship, Livingston College Freshman Incentive Grant, Indiana University of Pennsylvania Grant, College of Mount St. Joseph Opportunity Award, College of Mount St. Joseph Grant, Averett University Horizon Scholarship, Averett University AA Averett Grant, College of Mount St. Joseph Athletic Award, University of Virginia College of Wise Athletic Scholarship, University of Memphis Grant, and a University of Kentucky Grant. Lanifa Moore. Ms. Moore has been awarded the Virginia Union University Incentive Grant, Mary Baldwin College Baldwin Founders Scholarship. Casey Patterson. Ms. Patterson's been awarded the Hampton Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Virginia P. Hawkins Scholarship, the Virginia Union University Academic Award, Marshall University Presidential Scholarship, and the Capital Technology University Board of Trustees Scholarship. Ms. Brittany Rooks. Brittany's been awarded the Hollins University Recognition Award, Shenandoah University Academic Scholarship, William Peace University Academic Achievement Scholarship, Chowan University Presidential Scholarship. Ashley Skipper. Ashley's been awarded the Virginia Union University Academic Merit Scholarship, Chowan University Dean Scholarship, Chowan University Presidential Scholarship, Hampton University Room Scholarship, Dillard University Merit Scholarship, Johnson C. Smith University Academic Merit Scholarship, and the Claflin University Academic Incentive Award. Ms. Mara Smith. Ms. Smith has been awarded the Hollins University Secular Society Scholarship, the Kellum Weaver Fagan and Hasty Educational Trust Scholarship. Rochelle Timpson. Ms. Timpson has been awarded the Benedict College Academic Excellence Award, the Hampton Newport News Chapter, of Chum's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship, Chowan University Alumni Scholarship. Rena Timpson. Rena's been awarded the Benedict College Academic Excellence Award. Devon Tonkins. Mr. Tonkins has been awarded the Hampton University Room Scholarship. Brianna Tyler. Ms. Tyler's been awarded the Hampton Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Mary T. Christian Scholarship, Hampton Delta Foundation Scholarship, the 100 Black Men of America Incorporated Virginia Peninsula Chapter Scholarship, Hampton Newport News Chapter of Chum's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship, and the North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University Academic Scholarship. Mr. Kenneth Ward. Mr. Ward has been awarded the Delta Beta Lambda Chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated Edward N. Jones Memorial Scholarship, the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Dean Scholarship, and the Tuskegee University Grant. Mr. Caleb Ward. And Caleb has been given the University of Richmond Athletic Award. Miss Mia Ward. Mia is the recipient of the Newport News Hampton Chapter of Las Amigas Incorporated Scholarship, William Peace University Academic Achievement Scholarship, the James Madison University Grant, the Virginia Union University Academic Merit Scholarship, and the Morgan State University Grant. Brittany Wiley. Brittany's the recipient of the Randolph College Scholarship. Christian Williams. Christian has been awarded the Team at Kings Point Enterprises 2015 Excellence in Education Award. Chris Wilson. Chris is the recipient of the University of Virginia College at Wise Athletic Scholarship. At this time, I'd like all of the scholarship winners to please rise for just a moment and be recognized. And families and friends, you all have a lot to be proud of. This is $3,013,372 in scholarships and academic awards. Please be seated. I'd like to also recognize a number of students. I don't have everybody's names, but many students have come to me and said, we've enlisted in the United States military in one branch or another. I'd like all of those people at this time that have enlisted in one of our branches of the military to please stand. Please stand. Yep. Thank you for your service. Thank you.
Jessica Cordner will present our valedictorian address. Jessica is a phenomenal young woman. She has a grade point average of 4.39 and scored 1720 on the SAT. She completed 2 years at the Governor's School. During her time there, she has leveraged 3 internships at NASA Langley Research Center across 2 research projects that explored the aerodynamics of airfoils and how to generate electricity from UV rays and X-rays to power satellites into deep space. Jessica Cordner.
Good evening. Welcome Dr. Shiflett, platform guests, faculty, family, friends, and the class of 2015. 4 years ago, we were the freshmen that we can't stand today. In 2011, we all walked into Phoebus High School with only a handful of friends, and 4 years later, we're walking out with 200. We are not only the class, we are the family of 2015. As freshmen, we got to learn a lot about the school, like that we couldn't goof off at lunch or in the halls because Mr. Godwin would come out of nowhere to set us straight, or that Miss Lopez has an alter ego as Lady Gaga, and all about Miss White's 20-something cats. We learned a lot from this school that we will carry with us for the rest of our lives. Today, I'm standing here as one of you. I'm not anywhere near perfect. I make mistakes all the time, just like the rest of you. I'm not here to tell you how great the rest of your life will be, because I have no idea. I can't tell you what to expect in college, because I haven't been there yet either. What I can share with you is some advice that I've learned over the years, and hopefully it will benefit you when you actually encounter the rest of your life to achieve your goals. To start, today is not an end, because it is the beginning of the rest of our lives on our own. For those of you whose names got around because of your intolerable behavior in class, congratulations for getting all of that out while you could still be a kid, because now you are all adults and nobody will tolerate you like your teachers did in the real world. For those who started to embrace your adulthood and maturity much older, congratulations. Your transition will be made easier, and your respect and hard work will make a name for yourself later in life. For those who just wanted to get through high school, not wanting to be outstanding, but just normal, congratulations for making it this far. But to get even farther, you need to find your voice and your drive to be outstanding. If you put yourself in one of these categories, that is your reputation as of right now. Your reputation takes years to build up and seconds to take down. This is how people see you without even knowing you. You should want to have a good, solid reputation with everybody, because you'll never know when they'll come in handy someday to you or your life. Most of you know I've played on a lot of varsity sports here over the years, and it's taught me that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't want to work. It doesn't matter how good you are at something if you don't work for it. Talent can only get you so far. Find your passion and let it drive you to work hard and get to the top. Life always has its ups and downs, but it's important to make the best out of every situation. When you hit the low parts, just know that something better was planned specifically for you. You can't better yourself or learn lessons if you never mess up. It's no mistake that we're all here. We all happen for a reason. Maybe your reason is to become a nurse to care for many, or maybe it was to help out one person that needed you when they needed your help. Being out of zone, I walked into Phoebus on the first day freshman year with probably just 2 friends. The only thing that I was worried about was who I was going to sit with at lunch, because everybody else around me already knew each other. I ended up sitting by myself at one of the tables along the wall in the mall, because that was back when second lunch was dead. Across the table from me, somebody who barely knew who I was sitting with a bunch of upperclassmen friends, but had left them to come sit with me instead. And now I can say that we're the best of friends. This is the kind of friendship that we have to demonstrate to the world and to each other, because not everyone is going to be that nice to you outside of high school. We have to be there for each other when no one else is, and we have to look out for one another, because if you thought Miss Wilder's homework was hard enough to get through, life is only going to get harder. Google defines a friend as a person who gives assistance or a supporter. Mr. Beverly has been stressing this on us ever since he got here, to align yourself with the right people that actually have values in life. A true friend would be someone pushing you to be successful and not dragging you down with them. As you think about that, you probably thought of a handful of people that shouldn't be in your friend category. I know everyone here wants to be successful, which is defined for all of us in very different ways. This is our first step in success. The people that pushed you to this moment want you to be even more successful. And if you push yourself to be successful in good ways, everything else will fall into place for you. Don't ever forget to thank the family and support that brought you here to this moment. I can guarantee you that no one got here alone. I even had to have hundreds of people help me to where I am today. So big thanks to everyone who has been a part of those 100. You have all made such an impact on my life. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for putting up with me all these years and for preparing me to succeed in my life on my own. If you paid absolutely no attention to anything I just said these last couple minutes, always remember that everything happens for a reason and nothing is impossible without God and hard work. I wish you luck, class of 2015, in your future endeavors, and hopefully we'll all come back next summer to see our fandom family of 2015.
Mrs. Mugler, our school board chairwoman, will present Jessica with the valedictorian medal. At this time, we will have a selection by the Phoebus High School Band under the direction of Mr. James Stanley. This year, the band has performed at more than 30 events. The marching band and the dance line won trophies during the fall and spring competitions. Once again this year, every senior in the band received a scholarship offer from a college or university. This includes 3 offers to our dance line members. Congratulations, band. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium this evening's the Division Superintendent, Dr. Linda Shiflett, for remarks. Dr. Shiflett.
Good evening, Phantoms. We celebrate the 40 years of Phantom Pride tonight with a graduating class of over 230 Phantoms. Our young people are positive, respectful, inspired, determined, and engaged, and that's what they call Phantom Pride. When one considers these attributes and the qualities needed for success in life, there's a great correlation. Many of our young people have conquered challenges along the way, and that ability to overcome and succeed came from their phantom determination. Parents, I thank you for being our partners and for trusting in the staff and administration of Phoebus High School. Mr. Beverly, thank you for your leadership of your team and the staff at Phoebus. We wish you the best in your new role. Teachers and staff of Phoebus High School, thank you for your countless hours of dedication and work. The work that's been done has not been in isolation, but is accomplished by the skillful collaboration of the educators, parents, and community partners to include the work of our school board and city council, each contributing their own special talents, skills, resources, and abilities to ensure the success for our students. Young people, in a few moments, you're going to step out into life that is yours to lead. You're going to encounter the things that life gives to all of us: successes, challenges, failures, accomplishments, and times when you just don't know which road to choose. Stay true to your phantom pride. A positive, respectful, inspired, determined, and engaged approach to what you will face in life will do you well. I want all of you to know that we're going to leave a light on for you. My hope is that one day, many of you will eventually come to make Hampton your home. It really is a great place to live, work, play, and learn. My best wishes to each and every one of you. All right, are you ready? Let's graduate.
We've finally come to that important part of the commencement program. Again, I would like to remind the audience that students have worked hard to reach this point in their lives. It is extremely important that each graduate and their family and friends have the opportunity to hear their names called. We request that you limit your celebrations to polite and brief applauses. Thank you.
Good evening, school board members, Dr. Shiflett, platform guests, faculty and staff, parents, family members, friends, and the class of 2015. It is our distinct honor and privilege to present tonight these candidates, the graduating class of 2015 at Phoebus High School, for the awarding of diplomas. Kimberly Nicole Louise Alley with highest honors. Brianna Monet Andrews with highest honors. Jada Ebonique Bosley with highest honors. Ashley Jordan Brown with highest honors. Carolyn Marie Brown with highest honors. Carolyn's diploma will be awarded by her mother and member of our faculty, Vernita Brown. Sierra Ayani Dunlap with highest honors. Ashanti Jante Jackson with highest honors. Tony Nicole Keys with highest honors. Amber Marie Land with highest honors. Destiny Monet Layton with highest honors. Lanisha Shantae Love with highest honors. Shariah Sasha K. Mallet with highest honors. Jordan Nicole Mans with highest honors. Breon Marcel Baskerville with highest honors. Alexander Joshua Boozer with highest honors. Tyler Christopher Brown with highest honors. Ernest Charles Coltrane Jr. with highest honors. Noah Allen Gear with highest honors. Kyler Brian Horsewell with highest honors. Jaquil Rayshawn Kirkland with highest honors. Dominique Jaquan Knight with highest honors. Harry James Lewis III with highest honors. Justin Michael Miller with highest honors. Caleb Coles Ward with highest honors. Ali Ibn Bint Abdullahi with honors. Joe Lewis Addison III with honors. Kayla Nicole Miller with highest honors. Casey Kiera Patterson with highest honors. Jocelyn Lane Rennie with highest honors. Brittany Yvonne Rooks with highest honors. Ashley Nicole Skipper with highest honors. Mara Elizabeth Smith with highest honors. Jasmine Danielle Spencer with highest honors. Brianna Renee Squire with highest honors. Twanika Rebecca Janasia Washington with highest honors. Erin Marie Austin with honors. Ashanti Charmaine Baker with honors. Najee Christine Benson with honors. Ashayla Trinae Bunch with honors. Isaiah Cleveland Belton with honors. Julian Chevalier Cannon with honors. Calvin Eugene Cherry Jr. with honors. Sire is Divine with honors. Jeremiah Nathaniel Drury with honors. Austin Kane Gardner with honors. Niles Jordan Harrell with honors. Jordan Stephen Humphrey with honors. Jonathan Mackenzie Kraft with honors. Marcus Lorenzo Lewis with honors. Savis Michael Richardson with honors. Joshua Brian Saunders with honors. Donald James Sereno with honors. Tamara Noel Butler with honors. Michaela Nicole Lachey Davis with honors. Shaquila Monet Davis with honors. Kershianda Demetrius Diggs Futrell with honors. Desiree Michelle Dominguez with honors. Margaret Scout Edmondson with honors. Jayla Shavante Ely with honors. Dominique Alexis Elliott with honors. Kristen Nicole Elliott with honors. Maribel Lena Fox with honors. Lena Yvonne Gordon with honors. Lanifa Shanae Moore with honors. Brittany Tierra Sadler with honors. Devon Andre Tompkins with honors. Kenneth Ward Jr. with honors. Jonathan Andrew Wilson with honors. Sean Lamar Winbush Jr. with honors. Rashawn Tyreek Allen. Matt Julius Artis. Lukel Anthony Beckford Jr. Jamar Dwayne Belches. Darian Damon Berry. Devin Azel Betts. Jawan Blakey. Brandon Delano Bland. Raekwon Hashim Brown. Taylor Renee Smith with honors. Brianna Simone Tyler with honors. Naziria Sarithia Wallace with honors. Mia Dominique Ward with honors. Mia's diploma will be presented by her father, faculty member Maurice Ward. Shanair Carol White with honors. Jada Renee Wilson with honors. Brittany Marie Jones Wiley with honors. Janice Lafay Amaru Aranjo. Melody Marie Benson. Tamara Jamel Blackley. Carmilla Marie Boatwright. Alexis Simone Brinkley. Jamila Vanessa Grant. Derek Wayne Caldera. Isaiah Marquise Can. Jaquan Delati Carter. Damian Jamal Chesson. Isaiah Emmanuel Cleveland. Hector James Contreras. Asher Jamel Kreider. Ian Michael Davis. Jacob Matthew Dorr. Jason Alonzo Dotz. Taz M. Evans. Justin Levon Fonville.
Milan Garcelle Denise Woodley with honors. Maria Rosado Key. Latrice D. Long. Amber Brianna Pearl Brenson. Kelly Mahogany Butler. Larice Fenarda Butts. Jamisha Monet Kane. Justina Imani Coles. Armani Nashe Cook. Deanna Nicole Dialforti. Shakia Naisha De Costa. Dechelle Monia Yvette Fitzgerald. Sierra Louise Fleming. Lawrence Alvin Frierson Jr. Nitrell Kyrie Gass. Terrence Jamond Givens. Chance Golden Gordon. Charles Anthony Graham Jr. Brandon Lee Green. Jamal Kareem Griffin. Kamal Kaleem Griffin. Michael Griffin Jr. Declan Stewart Reese Griffiths. Desmond Rico Hicks Jr. Andre Zaki Hickson. Ashanti Lachey Parker. Kamani Shimona Pearson. Kendria Armani Pittman. Chelsea O'Mira Greer. Jasmine Rashina Griffith. Tariana Demetra Hendricks. Yori Nichelle Amara Hill. Arkayla Savannah Hinton. Moesha Patricia Hinton. Taisha Danae Jackson. Aaliyah Imani Jones. Tasia Monet Jones Williamson. Jasmine Sharday Kearney. Christian McKinley Hurst. Cedric Breon Johnson. Matthew Johnny Johnson Jr. Jeffrey Lynn Lacey Jr. Jason Spidey Lane. Roger Cody Leroy. Kamal Deontay Lennon. Christian Alexander Maitland. Dwayne Oma Marshall. Ashanti Kamali Omari Matthews. Michael Philip McKay. Harrison Elliott Mitchell. Jacques Marcellus Moore Roberts. Keon Asante Lee. Jamaya Shandy Sims. Nadia Chanel Small. Maya Charisse Spencer. Monica Monet Stewart. Tony Loretta Thigpen. Alexandria Rosalie Thorne. Lauren Elizabeth Martinez. Aisha Yvette McCallum. Victoria Rose McClarty. Lorandia Nicole Miller. Adriana Nicole Moya Rashid. Kadia Anjali Mohammed. Carly Marie Murphy. Terry Lee Ollison Davis. Kwame Jaquan Osborne. Terrence Larnell Owens. Mukhtar Valik Patty. LaVar Jesse Norman Perry. Alex Robertson. Parrish Jerome Robinson. Christopher James Russell Jr. Curtis Scriven. Maria Carlise Scriven. Khadijah Lachey Sedgwick. Rachel Deshawn Timpson. Renee Rayshawn Timpson. Lauren Alexandria Whitson. Lanicia Marche Wilford. Quenyana Lanye Williams. Kayana Alicia Ziegler. Ashley Sharday Parker. Lachey Alisa Poozer. Imani Faith Porter. Kiana Mariah Redding. Tyra Denise Rollins. DeAndre Markel Selden. Jaquan Jordan Schultz. Markel Adrian Smith. Aaron Michael Thomas. Sterling Elijah Thomas. Dartrez Antonio Thompson. William Paul Troy III. Melvin Jermaine Tucker. Anthony Gardner Turner, Jr. Arthur Lee Chunky Vereen. Jacob Wesley Voris. Victor William Vandell Washington. Marquez Lee Weaver, Jr. Princess Luzetter Tallfeather Wilson. Larry Jean Massapust. Larry's diploma is being awarded posthumously to his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Massapust. Iris Hawkins Whitlock. Christian John Williams. Jonathan Leon Williams. Milan Lee Willis. Christopher Kennard Wilson. Jacoby Yarbo. Your valedictorian, Jessica Kelsey Cordner, with highest honors. Your salutatorian, Sadie Mariah Ullman, with highest honors. Your senior class president, Brandy Nicole Bateman, with highest honors.
Phoebus High School class of 2015, please stand. The senior class president, Brandy Bateman, will lead the senior class in the turning of the tassels. Please stand as the Phoebus High School class of 2015 leads us in the singing of the school's alma mater. Please remain standing for the recessional.